The dog I let back into the house looked like Max, but it moved like something wearing his skin. A couple years ago, I was house sitting for a family friend while they were on vacation. They had a golden retriever named Max, super sweet, but super lazy. I'd watched him before with no problems. One night, I let him into the fenced backyard before bed. He usually just wandered around and came back after a few minutes, but this time, he didn't come back. I called for him, waited, checked the yard. The side gate was closed, but he was gone. I spent nearly an hour walking the neighborhood with a flashlight. Nothing. I finally went back inside and started making flyers, already freaking out about having to tell the owners. Around 3 a.m., I heard scratching at the door. It was Max. Or it looked like Max. Same breed, same fur, same size. But something was wrong. He didn't run in excited like usual. No tail wag, no happy panting. He just stood there, perfectly still, staring through the glass. His eyes caught the porch light and reflected it in a way real light shouldn't. Flat, dull, almost like marbles. I opened the door slowly. He walked in, stiff, mechanical, like every step had to be remembered. His paws didn't make a sound on the floorboards. I said his name. Nothing. I shook the treat back. No reaction. He just sat down in the middle of the room and stared at me. Not curious, not scared, just staring. I backed into the bedroom, shut the door, and locked it. I tried to tell myself it was just stress, just fear. But around 4 a.m. I heard it. A soft, deliberate scratching against the bedroom door. Not frantic, not desperate, just slow and patient. I stayed frozen in bed until morning. When the sun finally came up, I called animal control. I told them a stray must have wandered into the yard and I didn't feel safe. They came and scanned him for a microchip. Here's the part that still freaks me out. They said the dog wasn't chipped, but Max was. I'd seen the paperwork myself. Later that afternoon, the real Max was found by a neighbor, muddy, tired, limping, but alive. I have no idea how he got out, but it was definitely him. So whatever came into the house that night wasn't Max. And a week later, the shelter called back. They said the strange dog had slipped the kennel door during the night, gone without a trace.